Hello, good morning. Welcome to my channel. Today is just a very general reading, so we're just coming out to see what messages Spirit has for the collective today. It is October 1st, 2024, but again, time is irrelevant at the end of the day. So whenever you see this message, hopefully it'll bring some clarity, some confidence, and maybe some answers to some questions. So I sat here in the energy of the collective before I hit record and pulled a couple cards from my oracle deck, and there's some energy that's coming through. It's very to me it's self-explanatory, but I know there's a lot of layers to this. So just taking the first layer, we have orphaned, building blocks, and soulmate, and it came out in that order. So there's a lot of you right now just feeling very alone, feeling like everyone's moving on with their lives and you're stuck, right? You may even be in a bit of a hermit mode, and you might be in that hermit mode for a reason, okay? And the reason I say that is because building blocks follows that. So you are building a foundation for yourself. Maybe you didn't have one as a child, that word orphaned. Maybe you had a really rough childhood, and now you are building yourself back up, but you have to do it by yourself. There's a purpose and a reason why you have to do it by yourself, okay? Because eventually what happens is soulmates come in. And now this doesn't just talk about love soulmates, right? We have soulmates in friends. We have soulmates in families, it could even find soulmates in your nieces and nephews or grandchildren, right? Someone here is in the process of healing to be a better version of themselves, to come together with their people. Someone here is working through their crap to meet the love of their life. They have to be a version of themselves, or they, can't bring in that toxicity into the relationship, or they don't want to, right? You don't want to do that, okay? All right, so let's just dive into tarot and see what else comes out. The tarot cards may emphasize more on these oracle cards that came forward. Sometimes they may lead us in a completely different direction. So we'll just see what the cards say. Spirits, guides, angels, archangels, ascended masters, ancestors. Let's just continue the messages, right? Okay. 10 of Swords, the 7 of Cups. Wow, a lot of cards just came out. 10 of Swords, the 7 of Cups, and then we have Justice, the Lovers, and the 3 of Swords. And now they're telling me to take it like this. So we have two different sets of cards, right? Okay. It's 10 of Swords, 7 of Cups. You are finally freeing yourself from the mental cage, right? You're finally walking away. So there's a confirmation here of some of you are walking away from this lonely energy, from this isolation, from this mental cage that you've been in, right? You're finally saying, you know what, I don't want to do this or that anymore because it's harming my mental state. It's keeping me in a low vibrational energy. We want to raise our vibrations. And there's many different ways that, for some of you, there's different ways you can do it. For others of you, there's multiple things that you need to work on emotionally to release that mental cage, okay? There's a lot of different opportunities for you to do it. When it happens, just let it happen, right? If you, let's say, don't give it, okay, sorry. I was gonna give an example and then they said no, so let's move on. So then we have Justice, the Lovers, and the 3 of Swords. I'm getting that in the past, relationships have not worked for you. So again, have to work through your stuff to get to your person, right? Some of you may have to go through a karmic partner and have your heart broken, which really, really sucks. However, there is a deeper lesson within that, okay? It's not going to be a long relationship. It's kind of it kind of gives me like fuckboy energy. But he or she will, well, I don't want to call it a fuckboy, but you understand what I mean. Like, they're going to play you in a way, and that could be male or female. They're going to, they're going to play your heartstrings, and it's going to feel like life is just going to end because you really thought it was going to work this time. But with this Justice card, again, it's karma, it's bringing balance back in, and it's not intentionally meant to hurt you. It's meant to teach you that even though you get hurt, you can bounce back, because you've had to bounce back from a lot of pain that honestly, I feel like I should laugh, because it's not really going, in your head, it's gonna feel like, oh my God, I fell for it again. I'm so fucking stupid. But in reality, right? Because sword energy is in your head. It's not in your heart. There's no ace energy, or there's cup energy, but it's not talking about your heart space, right? You protected your heart in the process. So yeah. You know, sometimes karmic, I can talk, I swear, karmic partners, in hindsight can be very beneficial, okay? Okay. We have the Ace of Wands and the Eight of Cups. Again, another card essentially about walking away from things, but at this time, it's about your feelings. You're walking away from feelings that no longer serve you, and you're gonna get this opportunity, I heard, to express yourself really, really well, or you're learning how to express yourself. Some of you are in therapy and you're really digging into learning how to use your words, learning how to connect the heart to the throat. You know, when you've experienced pain or trauma, pieces of you get blocked, and this energy feels like you are learning to unblock that. And so that kind of ties in with this karmic partner, right? So it's telling you, you need to go down this path for the opportunity for you to learn how to express yourself, right? So that you can learn from that karmic partner, learning how to speak up for yourself, learning how to say no when something doesn't feel right, when someone's treating you poorly. I really like this reading. It's kind of cool. Let's see what else. What else for the collective? I think we're done with tarot. I think we just need to kind of, actually not need, but what I'd like to do, oh, look at that. Magician at the bottom. Let's do half the deck too. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you're really learning how to find stability in life. You're manifesting a lot of things for yourself. It's not like page energy is starting out. Maybe you're learning to be practical instead of just diving into something that feels good. You're taking it one step at a time. So let's focus on that Lovers card, right? We want to know, is this a karmic partner? Is there just a karmic lesson within a relationship, right? That's soulmate energy. Let's see. Yeah, see, I'm telling you, it's a karmic partner. In my Twin Flame Journey Tarot, we immediately get the Seven of Swords, deception and strategy. Right off the bat, they are a lesson, right? They're not the love of your life, okay? They're here to teach you. Yeah, see, Ten of Swords. I don't like that it says it's a painful ending. I don't think it's going to be a painful ending. I think after you feel the feelings and you realize, you're like, yeah, see, Page of Swords. Once you sit and really, sit in the energy and think about it, you're like, oh, wait, that's what that was for? Oh, all right, well, All right, you know. Seven of Wands, yeah, defense. So the Seven of Wands says defense mechanisms. You're learning to create boundaries for yourself. You're learning to protect yourself. This person, like I said, this person is a karmic partner. They're teaching you things. Five of Pentacles. Again, this person is not your person, okay? Very strong karmic energy. They may take something from you financially. So be very cautious with your money around them. Okay. However, Page of Cups at the bottom, message of love. Someone does want to come through and be your person. They're doing a lot of planning. Two of Wands in the middle of the deck on their own. Okay. So we'll go through one more deck. It's called Clarifying Life Situations. It's a love and career reading, but we'll focus more on that love because that's what this reading has opened up to be. I guess it's, you know, it's love for yourself, right? Not necessarily love in another person. Because remember, we really need to learn to love ourselves before we can truly be with someone. Okay, so the first card that like immediately flipped out. So there's two sides of each of these cards, and you got this one. It says divinely guided. Trust the wisdom of the universe and remain open to receive guidance as your journey through life's mysteries. Let's cover that up, right? That's pretty cool. Trust, right? What else? What other life situations need to be clarified here for this general reading? Thank you. Fully immersed. Everything you want is all around you, just waiting for you to see it. Okay. Oh gosh, this deck is very slippery. Resurrection, shake off the past and rise again. Reinvent yourself and you will rise up from the ashes even more powerful. That's awesome. Okay, let's get one more. Thank you. Unlock your heart. Embrace vulnerability. Let love guide your journey to self-discovery. Okay, so this karmic partner is meant to come in so that you can unlock things within yourself, things that have been pushed down, locked away, things that, you know, whatever this orphaned energy really truly means to you, it's time to unlock those parts of you so that you can experience a relationship that is unhealthy, so that they're testing you to see if you've learned the lesson of keeping those boundaries, learning to understand when your boundaries are being pushed, when you're being deceived, and learning to say no. This is a great reading. I love it. I hope it helps whoever needs to hear it. And that's all I got for you guys today. Thanks so much for joining me.